Yeah, 54. We're 54, baby.
Woo! The boys are back in town. Episode 54. This is the Successful Failures.
Yes,
I'm your host, Mike James. I got my other host with me, Terrell Hall's in the building.
What it do, people?
After a week of being shadow banned on YouTube and other platforms, we are back. I guess they do not like the things we talk about or the way we talk about things sometimes, but that is us, and I am not going to apologize for that.
And we're not going to stop, so it is what it is. Listen, man, people who is following us, man, just keep liking it, sharing it, whatever y'all can do, man. It is what it is.
Please, because we need you more than ever for times like this when we get shadow banned and they dim our light and they lower our view count. We need all the support we can get, because without any of you guys, none of this is possible. So make sure you guys follow all the Instagram at the Mike James, at First Class T, at the Successful Failures. Like, comment, repost these videos, repost our clips. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
Anything you can do. Bad, if you don't like us, if you like us, say what is what it is.
Even
man.
if you don't like us, just like write hate speech under Terrell's comments.
Exactly, call me the N-word, whatever. I really don't care.
Somebody called me the N-word the other day.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, Crush.
Yeah, you're a white nigga, man.
See, look, there we go. Now another shadow ban coming up. Whoop, whoop. There they go right there. Well, that's another week we got in jail. So I appreciate that a lot. And I'm not editing it. It's too much work. But yeah, man, we're back. A lot has happened in the past couple of days.
For real, yo.
We're not going to get too much into politics and stuff, but Donald Trump is having a field day right now on
definitely
day
got
6.
to dibble and dabble in this a little bit, y'all. For real,
he's having a field day.
We have to, man. This shit lit right now.
I saw him say that that he is sick and tired of these kids freeloading and he wants to take away their lunches.
Well, really?
No,
I'm about to say. I'm like, yo,
he said these damn stay-at-home kids.
I heard that he giving money for people who want to they want to homeschool their kids and all that.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Shit.
I heard some shit like that.
Nah, I don't know everything, man. I'm not even gonna act like I do.
I don't even know.
All I know is the one thing I could tell you guys is it's not worth arguing with your family over this stuff. It's really not, man.
Yeah,
if
for
you
real.
let your friends do what your friends want to do, let your family vote for who they want to vote for. You don't have to agree with them, but in this world, man, we need love, we need peace, we need positivity.
Yeah,
so.
for real. At the end of the day, man, we all got to get up and go to work and do the same thing, you know?
Yep.
But, my thoughts, my prayers go out for people who are getting deported, you understand?
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Them
that
boys,
shit wild.
Let me tell you something. They looking for them immigrants more than they looking for the missing kids. I'll tell you somebody said that.
You see that sign?
Yep.
Yeah, for real. That's OD though, man. Like, I understand you get the people that's doing bad, but the people who are good that's out here doing their thing, working, man, like, come on now, man. Like, this sometimes it is overboard sometimes, but I understand both sides.
Yeah, I
know we can't just have everybody here.
Running amok,
Yeah, just out here. Then that's how we get too congested. It packed. People end up getting to shit. I mean, it is crazy. It definitely is crazy, but not everybody should just be like, oh, you've been here for 2-3 years or whatever. You gotta go. Like, we're going to gotta go. Bye. You understand? Like, this nigga just loading up planes. Goodbye. And then the thing is, if some of the other countries don't want them, like whatever
He's putting a tariff on him.
Yeah. He putting 50% in taxes, all that. I'm like, that boy ain't playing, man.
I mean, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, man, and it's kind of this isn't a political podcast, so I'm not gonna politic us to death, but. It's going to be an interesting 4 years.
Yes, man. It definitely
Like
is,
I said,
buddy.
Number one thing, don't lose friends and family over this shit. It ain't worth it. We all live in the same America, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's just try the best we can to get along.
Yeah.
And let's hope he runs the country good, man.
Good, exactly.
That's it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, half the country voted for him.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, good or bad, let's just hope that he does good, man.
Yeah,
that's all
and the main thing is, I tell people, man, just do good for you, your family, your people.
Yeah, take care of yourself first, man. Ain't no politician's gonna help you out, man.
That's
and
what I'm
they're
saying.
not
Most
here
of the
to save
time,
you.
Mike, I'll be like, yo, y'all take care of stuff. Remember, I had this conversation with you before. I got people like friends right now that complain, oh, well, Trump this, that, and I'll be like, yo, like,
what are not gonna save you.
Like, no, my thing is like, he, of course, not gonna save you, but what are you doing for yourself?
I know people. Listen, I know people that are in the same fucking place for 15 years. They were dead broke when Obama was in office.
Yep.
They were dead broke when Trump was in office. They were dead broke when Biden was in office, and they're still dead broke now when Trump is in office.
Exactly.
So some people are just not good swimmers, man.
So that's what,
and that's what it is. You can sink or swim, and you're gonna sink.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't get it. I'm like, y'all making a big deal out of this stuff.
Yeah,
you understand? But I'm just like, yo, just get on your grind, keep your head down, and that's it. I understand there's still gonna be some shit that we're not gonna like, whatever. But that's with any president. You feel me?
Facts.
So I'm just like, yo, just stay focused, man. Y'all just stay focused.
Somebody said Donald Trump is changing the name of Uno to One. They're getting out of hand with these memes, man. They are getting crazy, bro.
Man, I'm telling you now, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't supposed to be here, I'll tell you right now, y'all boys better tighten up. Any bullshit. Don't be out here walking around drunk.
Yeah, don't be at Home Depot.
Yeah, for real.
Don't be at Target. Don't be at Publix.
Not even that. Your ass better not be at them gas stations waiting for work.
Yeah, that's where they're coming. You said you saw it the other day on Sample.
Yeah, matter of fact, on Sample. People had videos, man. They right there, because you know them boys be out there at the gas station waiting for work.
Yeah.
Yo, and when I tell you that shit be packed, it be like 40, 50 of them or even more.
Yeah.
That should be
waiting
dead,
for work.
Man.
Yeah,
waiting for work, man. Shit crazy, which is bad because I know they out there.
They're trying to do better for their life.
They're trying to do better for their family and stuff. But I mean, the law is a law, which it is what it is.
Well, I mean, while we're getting into laws, we could talk about the wild law that's been proposed in Mississippi.
Yeah, what these white people talking about?
So with everything that's going on, with abortions in America, and they want to ban, contraceptives and get rid of, birth controls, Plan Bs and stuff like that. And I swear this isn't a political podcast. It's just wild stuff is going on in this country, right? So Democrats in Mississippi would like to make a law, right? A law which would make men stop having sex without the intent of pregnancy. The Democratic Senator Bradford Blackmon recently introduced this legislation that would make it unlawful for a person to discharge genetic material without the intent of fertilizing an embryo.
So we can't.
And it's called the Contraception Begins at Erection Act, and this would impose fines of up to $10,000 for men convicted of the crime. The bill does not state whether the conviction would be considered a misdemeanor or a felony.
Wow.
Now this thing is never going to get passed.
Yeah.
But let's just have fun here.
Yeah. My first thing is who is doing this shit? Like, you understand? Who's coming out with
real
this
quick,
shit?
before you get into it.
Okay.
For those of you that didn't understand it, that little paragraph I read, basically they want to make it illegal for a man to bust a nut, aka dismantle genetic material. They want to make it illegal for a man to fuck without a rubber and bust inside without.
That's the easiest way. Like, if you ain't trying to
getting your girl
like if you just listen, if you hitting it raw and you nutting her, but you ain't trying to have a baby, that's against the law. Really, man, we've been doing this shit since day one.
Since day one, real
come
ones.
On,
no,
like, for
real. My jerseys in the rafters.
My shit, I took it back.
Yeah, you had a lot of clothes scars here. We could talk about you all day. I'm sure you have. You got I remember at one point you had the stamp. They would stamp your card for those abortions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I had that many, man.
You had 3. They gave you one free. You had twins at that one point.
But Mike, but for real, man, like, who's really, like, for real, like, who's making up these laws? Like, who would really sit there and be like, oh, we should make this a crime? Like, for real.
Oh, people that are bored, or people that are bitter. Like I said, it's all back and forth. These people don't care about nothing.
Yeah, they don't care.
You don't think that Democrats don't care about this, Republicans don't care about that. This is just like, oh, you guys are passing this. Well, let's put some blame on men. Like, if you want to make these rules on women, let's do this and go against men. Yeah. And that's the truth about it. I mean, at the end of the day, whether you agree with it or not, that's, emotions running wild over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I know that you indeed have you spread a lot of genetic material around these streets of Broward County. So I know you could be locked up for 100 years.
That's old, nigga. You understand? Not no more.
That's your old work?
Yeah, that's my old work, man. But not no more, yo. So I'm straight.
How much time you think you'd be facing right now?
Shit.
If this passed in when 83 when you were running the streets wild?
But just think about it for real. Like, how many shows that you busting, like, for real?
Me?
Yeah.
Never, man. I'm a virgin. My first nut in was my child.
Yeah,
let's go to hat trick. Like me, I was always scared shitless of having a child with the wrong woman.
I know, but still.
I stayed strapped when I hit the club.
Oh shit!
Just give me depth.
Shit, man. I'll be probably doing fucking 200 years.
Yeah, you might do life. They might have gave you the chair.
At this point, let's say at this, at this point, they at my age now, they probably gave me the chair for real.
They gave you the chair, the joint. You'd have been foaming out the mouth. I would have been dead
for real.
Yeah, they would have. They might have gave you double life.
That shit crazy. I couldn't even. That's crazy though. That's so stupid, yo. I couldn't even just put that in my mind, like to think about that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like right now, if they put a black light in your room, genetic material will be everywhere.
So my thing is, so they don't want to have Plan Bs out there.
You never heard of that? They want to get rid of they would like to. A lot of people, people of certain religious beliefs and stuff like that. Or whatever you're for, pro-life and stuff like that. Yeah. They don't want, they don't want abortions. They don't want contraceptives.
They would never get rid of Plan Bs. You know how much them shit's $50 a pop out here, nigga. $50.
Mm-hmm. It's too much money. And then what? Would they get rid of Plan C?
What the fuck is that?
The hangers? No, I'm just saying, if you get rid of that, let's be real. It's low key kind of better that they can just do something in a safe place. Otherwise, it's the
pharmaceutical companies are not gonna lose on Plan Bs, nigga. Yeah, that's $50 a pop, and that shit's this big. It take one.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, it's safer for them to take that instead of Plan C, a coat hanger.
Exactly. You stupid. Give me a break, man. Come, let's be serious, yo. We I don't want to that's one thing we you said we don't want to talk about positive. That's one thing I don't like. What? Listen, man, they telling people, oh yeah, you can't do this to your body. You can't have a Plan B. Give me a break. Nigga, we got a nut or something. For real. Y'all tripping.
Look at you. You just want to have your cake and eat it too. You just want to have your cake and eat it too.
Shit, boy.
You want the icing. You want the buttercream. You want it all. You want the butt cream. You want it all.
If that's the case, nigga, just get rid of condoms then.
Yeah, but let's just go back to the jungle days.
I know, for real.
Put some poison ivy on your shit and hope for the best.
Niggas did poison
ivy. Rub the mud on your shit like a caveman. Nah, bro. I mean, that's a crazy, crazy concept is that. And how would you ever know that I wasn't trying to get her pregnant?
Yeah, exactly. I just don't get it, man. People just need to calm down with all these laws.
There's so much more things. I feel like just in general, whatever your beliefs are, there's just so much more important things to worry about than some of the stuff we worry about in this country. It's crazy. Yep. It is crazy.
Yeah, we need
people are starving, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People are starving.
People starving here. That's working 2 or 3 jobs here, buddy. Lord. You understand? They were there's no place in the United States of America that one person could afford a 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom, yeah, I saw that.
Yo, there's no place, there's no job. You understand? People can't afford that shit, nigga. Yo, are y'all tripping? Yeah. Come on now. This is ridiculous. But but y'all really want to try to have laws like this? Mm-hmm. Come on now, man. I will understand a family. I understand where you working at. Yes, it all depends where you working at. Of course, you can't be working.
Listen, if they want to pass this law, cuff him.
Yeah, for real.
Cuff straight him. Up. Cuff the bandit now.
Yep. Well, they gotta be you're innocent. Your girl gotta be on birth control or some crazy shit, whatever, man. But it's just OD, man. We definitely
if the glove ain't fit,
we definitely just need to do better. You understand?
Yeah, there's just other shit to worry about.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, yeah, like you said, people can't afford things now. They have shitty jobs. And speaking of jobs, yeah. And by the way, we're not a political podcast, so let's just keep talking about political shit.
Yeah, for real. Crazy.
Speaking of jobs. We've talked about ChatGPT before.
Yeah.
Well, now ChatGPT is out of a job because DeepSeek is here.
Yeah, and when I heard of that, I was like, "What the fuck is DeepSeek now? What is this, man?"
DeepSeek. It's basically the way better version of ChatGPT.
Yeah, y'all keep playing with China, boy.
So think about it. We're worried about immigrants in the country taking jobs.
Yeah.
When ChatGPT was trying to replace people's jobs, really in America, right? Yeah. And now ChatGPT actually has to worry about losing its job because DeepSeek is here now to take ChatGPT's job and so on and so forth.
Yep.
How ironic.
Unbelievable. They them boys are so smart in China, yo. No lie. In the busiest cities, they got these little triangle things. You step on it and it makes energy, so it could power up. Shit.
Like solar.
Yeah, it's like solar, nigga. So when people walk on the most busiest places on it, it just step on it, and it's just producing energy. Though I'm like, yo, these people ain't no joke, Mike.
It only cost $5 million for them to make this DeepSeek program from China. And that's 1/10 of the cost that it took to make ChatGPT.
Wow. So imagine what they're gonna make next.
Bro, and I feel like this is old. They were just sitting on this waiting for the right time because they waited until all these things went public to just
boom,
drop that and make a lot of these stocks drop. It was very strategic.
Yep.
Very strategic.
It always is, Mike. You think it ain't nothing by accident, bro. You understand? This is not. These people are too smart to have something by accident. They know the market. Let me tell you something. Everything is manipulated. Everything, everything we do. The stock market, the crypto market is all manipulated. You understand? By the big people. They already know what time it is. You feel me? So it's crazy, man. What's going on? This is real. What's the name? Fucking Sarah Connor right now going on.
Terminator.
The Terminator. It's the real Terminator. Like for real, straight up. And this was nigga. She was talking about that movie. They made that movie when we was like this.
Yeah.
When we was like
well,
this.
look at the iRobot movies. And now it's coming to truth with the Tesla robots.
How long is that? Like 15 years or something like that?
I mean, it's coming into fruition.
What's the name was when we was like this, man? What's the name, yo?
Terminator. Yeah.
And she was we didn't even understand Sarah Connor. That's what I'm saying. That shit, this shit crazy. Yep. It's going to be like that. You understand? I'm telling you.
Man, I want my AI to make my life easier. Like it doesn't need to go crazy. Like I feel like it's gonna do more worse
than good.
Do more harm than good.
Yes,
because
of course.
If it gets to the point where I seen this new DeepSeek one, right? The guy made this whole marketing campaign in a matter of seconds for his company. And now just think about it. If you had to hire a full staff, let's say of 10 people, you know, at like $50,000 a year salary, right? What's that? That's $500,000 in salary if you have 10 people on your payroll, right? Well, if you just had this, type it in, make me a marketing campaign, you have no need for all these jobs. So right there, you lose 10 employees. And you say, for the business owner, it's good. You save money. But for the common most people aren't business owners. Most people aren't millionaires. Most people are the regular 9 to 5, you know, blue collar hard workers. That's eventually, if you start taking these jobs away, like if you even just think about things, like if you even look at like nothing is inspiring anymore, right? So like you look at old homes, they used to be so nice and shit like that. Like when some houses would look like castles, some houses would look like old style Italian homes. Now every house looks like a dentist's office.
Like
just like glass windows, square, modern. You're right. You know what I'm saying? You know, kids used to play outside. Now they're just like this on the phones. Like we're actually just losing more and more. Like we're more connected than ever, but we're actually really disconnected and out of touch with each other. We're out of touch with each other's emotions. We don't know how to read things. Kids are growing up more autistic than you've ever seen them. And it's all because technology is just going grossly fast.
They could just be like, ChatGPT or whatever. I need to write a paper on this. Okay, and you could just write it out and, you understand, figure it out or just reword or something. It's crazy, man. It's changing. Like you said,
you used to have to go, you know, you go to a supermarket or you go to a store, you would have to go out and maybe talk to the person that's helping you, whether it's the cashier or not. Now it's just like this. You go, boop, and self-checkout, and you keep it moving. No one talks to you. It's just becoming very disconnected in a world that is more connected technically than we've ever been. Yeah,
you're right. Exactly. We're more connected than anything.
What's so crazy is that we're so connected that even on social media, you might have been following somebody for like 10 years because let's say you used to have them on Facebook, and then when you got an Instagram, you follow them. So you know their life, right? But there's times when you know somebody, right, from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right? But then you see them in real life and you don't say a word to each other.
And that's the funny thing is one time I had seen this girl, I went out and I followed her and she followed me. She liked so much I seen her. She followed me for years. I followed her. Nothing. I seen her out, not a word. You know?
And isn't that strange? But I bet you know mad things about her life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm
just like, from following her, you know?
I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, yo, that girl look familiar. I went on my page. Oh, that is her. And that's what I did. I was like, I went on my page. Oh,
or you ever have somebody like crazy. You think you saw them and then later on like they might message you and be like, hey, I think I saw you at such and such.
Yeah, yep. That
it's so strange, bro. It's like I said, it's in a world where we are connected more than ever. We are disconnected.
We never met. You understand? We never really met like, hey, how you doing? Nothing, like just on some what's up shit. It's crazy, man.
It's crazy.
Yep, it's unbelievable. Yeah,
and then you meet them, and then you intend to get them pregnant by spreading your genetic message.
No, I mean that even goes for like guys. Like if I see somebody, like, yo, I know that. Damn, where I know that.
But I don't know him enough to dap him up.
Exactly. I don't know. Yeah, but we can follow each other. That's what I'm saying. It's unbelievable, Mike, for real.
And then there's some people that aren't like that. They show love. Like if you see them, they're like, "Oh, bro," blah, blah, blah. Like that's cool. Yeah. But I'm saying there's times where it's like I'm saying like it's. I don't know. It's at an all-time low and disconnect, but we know everybody's businesses.
It's weird, yo, for real.
Very strange.
It's weird. Somebody see me, damn, man, like, man, I seen you with that. I seen you with this. And then I'll be like, oh, damn, I didn't know you was watching.
You ever have a conversation, a full-blown conversation with somebody and you don't know where you know them from?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Man, it's so funny you say that. I seen this guy today. I'm like, I know this nigga. Where I know this dude from?
And he's talking to you though.
Yeah, I'm just
like, I've had people come to me and they talk to me and I'm like, and it's not.
Yo, T, what up? And
and they know everything about you. How's the baby?
Yeah.
Or how's your girl? And you be like, man, she's growing so big. Like you just start saying things that won't get you caught not knowing them. Like they'll be like, oh Mike, and I'm like, so how you been?
Yeah.
And like,
I swear, I know one time when my ass was coming to my crib and I see the kid, yo, I know his face, I'm like, yo, what's up? And then I had to ask him, I'm like, yo, I was like, no, I'm sorry, man, but where the hell did I know you from again? You know
see, you're better than me. I don't know.
I had to. I was just like, damn, where I know this nigga from?
I just keep asking the same question in different ways.
Yeah, so
I'll be like, oh, bro, I'm like, so everything's good?
Yeah.
And they be like, yeah, man, it's good. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, man, how's work?
And I won't even go far because I don't know if they work. Like, I'll say, how you been? Oh, yeah, be good, okay. But everything's straight? And they be like, yeah. Like, man, can't complain. Okay, yeah. Like, I just keep repeating things in different generic ass like sentences.
I hate that shit.
And then like I'll be leaving and then my girl be like, oh, how do you know him? I'll be like, babe, I have no idea. I'm like, I have no idea. I'm like, I know him from somewhere. I just don't know where.
That's a shame. Boy.
But we are more connected now than we ever have been. But we're so out of touch and disconnected with each other on a human-to-human basis.
Yep.
Because information is coming at us at such a rapid pace
you don't even,
that our attention span and detail attention is like nowhere to be found.
Yeah, it is right, man. It definitely is right. Because I be saying, like I said, when people be like, oh yeah, I seen you here doing this, I'll be like, huh? Yeah, like what the fuck? I don't have to see you watch. You understand? People know they know more about you because social media and all that stuff. Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
And man, speaking of social media, all right, where's my camera? Hey, whoever needs to hear this, all right? I don't know if it's you out there. Please stop crying on social media. Do not put your camera forward like this and look at yourself and start literally shedding tears, recording it, editing it, and uploading it. Stop it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Stop it. Mm-hmm. It's madness.
Yep. This is why these people need help, man. You see, they doing shit like that for attention. You understand? Like, what do you want people to say? Like, for real. What do you want people to say? Please explain. Like, Mike, like when you see that shit, like what do you really say yourself? It gets under your skin, doesn't it?
Oh my God. It's just not everything is for social media, bro. Yeah. Not everything is for social media. Mm-hmm. And listen, I'm not saying don't express yourself and how you feel and all these things because I ain't nobody. I ain't shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, bro, I saw Selena Gomez doing it, right?
Yeah.
But now, I feel for her. She might know somebody that got deported or whatever. And she got on social media crying for it. And she was saying she doesn't know what to do about all the ICE raids and things like that. And I get it. You're upset and you're sad. Like a lot of people are. Rightfully so. That's fine. But you don't need to go on Instagram and cry. You can make yourself one of these little fake messages that all the celebrities do to act like they care about things that they probably really don't because it doesn't affect their daily routine. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying it doesn't affect her, but like it just looks phony. And even if it wasn't, it comes across phony. Yeah. And it's not even so much to her. It's more like we follow people that, put too much of their life on Instagram.
Exactly.
Whenever they're going through stuff, they post themselves with tears because a lot of times they just want somebody to DM them and be like, what's wrong?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay?
What's going on?
They just want the attention.
They want that shit. Exactly. And I hate that, man. People who do that shit just get under my skin. I'm like, yo, you like, why are you doing this? There's people going through worse shit than you. They're not sitting there posting up all year. And then sometimes it'd be the dumbest shit. I just be like, oh my gosh, man. I'd be like, unfollow.
Stop telling every move. How about the other people that are like, I'm about to make moves in silent.
No,
So I'm gonna just tell everybody how I'm making moves in
no,
silent.
no. The worst is like, oh yeah, I'm about to delete everybody.
Yeah. They
everybody.
want people to be like, why? Don't
yeah,
go.
Don't block me. I'm like, shut up.
A lot of people think that when they wake up in the morning, people out in the world are like, man, I wonder what Terrell's doing.
Exactly.
Or I wonder what no one is like. Most people are just sifting through while they're on the toilet, bro.
Exactly. No lie, for real. When they on the toilet, exactly. Just looking through Instagram.
Or at a red light.
No lie, Mike. No, for real. Now, like Instagram is so toxic to me. For real, sometimes I just open it. If anybody messages me or nothing, that's it. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, all right, that's it.
And guys, be careful out there because now you see what Instagram does now. If you go liking a picture, it shows what you like.
Oh, wow.
Again, to your girls and all that.
Wow.
Because now, like, let's say while I'm looking on my reels, I'll see a little heart of Terrell or a heart of like one of my friends.
Oh, yeah.
If I click that heart, if I click that heart, it shows me what you like.
Everything. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at Terrell. Look at Terrell. In real time.
That's what I'm. You know what?
You're gonna do another 100 years,
shit, right? So, but let me ask you a question. But that shows So if I click that right there and I click it because I clicked it before, but it showed me what somebody else liked. But can I keep shifting and it shows me like, oh, if it's okay, if your face is Mike and then if it's Corey and this, so when I click that button, it shows me everything. Did y'all like something together or is just you like that?
No, it's just you like it's all separate ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's usually like 3 people that'll show on the top.
Yeah, 3
hearts. Yeah. So each individual avatar that you click, it shows what that person likes. So if you like some thick booty Latina, and I click on your name and I see you liking some shit shaking up, then I know, look at Terrell out here being a nasty boy.
Wow. That shit crazy, buddy. I seen that shit and I just be looking at it. I'm be like, I know what that is. I remember I kind of, somebody told me about it. We talked about it, but I never really, but now I see. Shit. Let me stop fucking around, boy. If somebody snitch on my ass, my black ass, man.
Yeah, so you got to be careful out there.
I be sleeping in my fucking car.
I hate these updates.
Yeah.
Even that is too much. You don't got to show everything I like.
Yeah, exactly.
What if I like some shit? What if I like some shit like, oh man, I'm thinking about getting a hair transplant in Turkey, and I'm like looking at it, I like a bunch of shit, and now it's showing me this, and now everybody's like, look at Mike, he about to get a dick enlargement. Look at Mike, Mike over there liking dick enlargement pills. Look at
that. That's the problem too. Is no privacy. No privacy.
None. It's everything is for everybody to see.
Yep, for real.
It's everything.
It's OD, man. I don't know what we gonna do, man. For real. Just don't get caught up. Don't like no shit. Just I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you at this point. Just be smart, guys. You understand? Over some dumb shit. Even the shorties shit.
Yeah.
It shows most of the time. I ain't gonna lie. It be showing a lot of shorties.
My girl. I caught a bunch of shit my girl was liking, bro. I was like, this is you.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you liking big black African mandingo? I was showing her phone and she was like,
I don't blame her.
Yeah, she was over there. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, that shit shows, man. So yeah. So fellas, whoever out there, be careful. It's a cold, cold world.
For real, I know.
You can't just be out here, fertilizing and spreading your genetic material.
Yeah, because your ass going to jail. And they don't even know if it's going to be a felony yet. Can you imagine if that's just a felony for real?
Would you take the $10,000 fine?
Shit. In jail? Fuck yeah. Shit.
What's up with ASAP Rocky?
I don't know. Yeah,
I didn't have this on the topic, boy. Yeah. But ASAP Rocky is bugging.
Yeah.
He had the option from this old case where he apparently shot somebody or let off a gunshot in California years ago. It's finally coming into the court system. Yeah. And basically, they offered him 180 days. He could do 180 days or face 28 years in jail.
Yeah.
Give me 180.
Easy.
Listen. One day in jail is one too many, but 180, he could have been out by now.
Yeah,
for real. You know he wasn't gonna do the whole 180.
Yeah, exactly. But that's 180. That's a half a year. I'll do that shit, nigga. You crazy?
Do that shit. I'll run that shit.
I don't know about running that shit, but I'll rather go in there.
And they're not gonna put him in this like. He's gonna have a cell dolo. He's married to Rihanna.
Exactly. Yeah,
and the case ain't looking good for him either.
It's not.
Case is not looking good for him.
I don't know who told him to not. I know they begged him like, yo, please take this.
180. And I think 180 was a sweet, sweet deal because he's married to Rihanna.
Buddy.
That's probably why the deal was so sweet.
It's not even a year.
6 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 months. And that's if he does the whole thing.
I'll do that shit doing push-ups the whole time. For real. These cats is dumb, duh. They retarded. I'm sorry. He's stupid.
Yeah, 180. Come on, do that, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even like he does music and shit like that no
anymore. Exactly.
Because, bro, imagine you do 180, you're away from your kids.
And you come back and make a hit record.
But I'm saying like you're away, from your kids for 6 months. You could be away for you. And I get it. Like when you have a young one, you don't want to be away from your kid. You don't want to miss that, especially it's your first kid. But, bro, you do not want to be away from your kid for 28 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is worse.
Yep.
And like I said, you're Rihanna's husband. Like, you're not going to Rutgers.
Yeah, exactly. Rikers,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not going to college.
I'm like,
Rutgers is college.
I know, that's a college.
Or the park.
Yeah.
The Rucker Park.
I'm thinking like, what is Mike talking about right now?
Nah, yeah, you're not going to Rikers Island.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Trump already pardoned him one time.
Yeah.
Remember when he got him out of Sweden?
Yes. Yeah, I
Swedish
forgot
jail.
about that.
He ain't going to do it again, bro. So
I forgot about that. Wow. Yeah, he better not play around. You understand? I would have took that easy. I would have been like, how many days? Let's go. You can add 10 more. I'm out.
Now, I can understand maybe he doesn't want to do the 180 because then when you get off, I think they said 3 years probation.
Oh, wow.
And probation is set for you to go to jail. Any little thing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're a family man now, bro. It's not like you're out partying, drinking, smoking. Like, you could chill, lay low for a little while you're on probation.
Yeah, I hope he don't be doing no dumb shit because he is from New York, all them boys. So, they got that still. He still got that little street life.
That
in
Harlem.
Him, yeah, he still got that. Yeah, he still got that street life in him. So he better not be stupid, yo. Like whatever. Like listen, me at this point, I don't care what he doing. He want to be dumb, whatever. I'll watch you rot in jail. By the time
let's not hope that.
I don't hope that either. But if you want to be stupid, you understand?
Yeah.
Bro, nigga, I'll be 60 years old when you get out of jail.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'll be in my 60s when he get out. Just think about it, Mike. We'll be in our 60s.
You just want that to happen so that Rihanna leaves him, and then you could attempt to disperse your genetic material everywhere.
Yeah, but that's just so dumb, man. Like, why we gotta be so dumb? Like, for real. Like, I just think, just take it and just call it a day.
And remember when he was in Sweden, he said he was in the shower fighting,
slipping
on semen.
I don't know about
that. You don't remember that? And everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
No,
you don't remember that? I gotta pull that
real.
up for you. That was dead ass. And ASAP Ferg, I remember, was looking at him like, "What?"
Yeah.
He was like, crazy. We was fighting, slipping on semen, all this shit.
Oh, that's why he don't want to go to jail.
Because he don't want to be around the genetic material.
Wow. Nah, you OD, man. That's crazy. Well, whatever.
Yeah, bro, I'll do the 180 like a soldier.
Whatever.
Like if you have to. It's better than 28 years.
Exactly. Like you put me, they're gonna put him in the nicest cells. It's gonna be like he's in a fucking hotel. You understand? Your girl's a billionaire. Your girl's a billionaire.
Yep.
Are you tripping right now?
Mm-hmm.
You can still come home like a king, and you can make music.
And he got money to like, bro. I would do the 180. Take it
easy.
Take it, and maybe you clean a couple floors and act good in there, and you'll get out in 3 months.
Yep, exactly.
3 months.
3 months, and they be like, "Don't tell nobody you got out."
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet.
While we talking about rappers, let's talk about Kendrick Lamar. He'll be performing at Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
This Sunday. So who do we got? We got the Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Who do you think will win? Who do you want to win this Sunday?
I just can't believe that what's the name still in the Super Bowl. What's his like 5th year in a row?
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes, like that boy ain't no joke.
I pray to God they lose. I hate the Chiefs, bro.
That boy ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying?
The calls they get are crazy.
But it's crazy, yeah, for real. But I don't know if they're gonna let a dark skinned man go.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jalen Hurts they're balling at the right time.
Yeah,
bro.
but he was doing that shit last year too, and he fucked that up.
And don't forget, you got what's his name this time around though?
Yeah, Barkley.
Yep, you got Saquon Barkley. Yeah. He's a beast right now.
Mm-hmm.
I pray the Eagles win because I'm not an Eagles fan, but I pray the Eagles win. I can't stand.
How many championships Weston got?
He's got 3.
Wow. That boy ain't no joke. He nasty, yo.
Yeah, they won against the Eagles. They won against the 49ers twice. So, yeah, he has 3.
Yeah, wow.
He only lost to Tom Brady.
Yeah,
that's in the playoffs, he lost to Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And he lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's the only person. Yo, Brady, you got to come back. It's the only way to stop this. That's the only reason why they will never. They're already trying to compare him to Brady. That's the only reason why I will never give him that.
Yeah.
Because he never beat Brady when it mattered.
Yeah.
And
that's unreal though, man. That boy.
And when Brady was doing all this, he was doing this shit at 40.
Yeah, at 40.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's just pretty
at
crazy.
40, yep.
Now, the thing I think Mahomes is gonna have. I think Mahomes could probably get like 5 Super Bowls. I think. The problem with the difference between Mahomes and Brady, I think, is Brady, his athleticism was never the reason for him
being great
and winning all those Super Bowls. It was smart and in the pocket. Yep. He never had the best arm, just smart, high IQ football. Mahomes does too, but Mahomes depends on his athleticism. Those crazy throws when he runs, throws it on his back foot, all these things. That ain't gonna last forever. Yeah, it just
Brady was a true quarterback. Yeah,
he stayed in that same. He was a statue.
Yep. Yeah, he was a statue. Yep.
Mm-hmm. He just moved his feet well in the pocket and threw darts.
Yep, that shit crazy.
And there was no one as scary as Tom Brady. Yeah, like when your team was up like 5-6 points and there was like 30 seconds left, you're like, damn, they won. We gave him too much time. Now Mahomes does that too. Don't get it wrong. And Mahomes is great. Yeah. Like I won't take it. I'm just saying we're already. Like comparing, like I think we got to chill. 7 rings is a big difference. Even if he won 4, even if he wins this one now, 5, even if he wins 4, I mean, and remember Brady did it 2 different teams.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something too.
Yeah, and then that's crazy. That's when they let him go, and then next year.
And like, Brady could have definitely won another one. I feel like
he was there. He was right there.
The second time, the second time they won, they almost went to the NFC Championship, and the third time they lost. And I honestly think it was like poor coaching and stuff by the time they lost because a couple pieces kind of fell out and all these things. But Tom Brady could have won another one if he wanted to. It's not like he just fell off or anything. No, he never fell off. We never watched him fall off.
Yeah, he never. I agree.
It's just the standard was so high for him. If he didn't go to the Super Bowl, then
it wasn't worth it for him. Yeah, but I'm going for the Eagles. I think we need to.
I hope the Eagles, bro.
He deserved it. They fucked it up 2 years. If he choked this year.
And I don't think Jalen Hurts choked when they played in the Super Bowl last time. He played good. Mm-hmm. I think he had that one fumble that really kind of fucked it up towards the end, but I wouldn't call it choking. I would just say it didn't, it didn't pan out his way. It was a high scoring game. It was like 38-35 or something like that. Mm-hmm. Even Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills, bro, he played his heart out. That game was not his fault. And there was a couple of calls that were horrible, bro. Mm-hmm. Horrible.
Yeah, but they know that those teams are going to generate the most money. The Bills is like the Bills, whatever. But
if I have to see Taylor Swift, oh my God.
Yeah. So just imagine. So don't be surprised when she take her little skinny ass on the field, no butt. You know what I'm saying?
I know Travis Kelce does not like her. He just likes the idea of her. Yeah. I'm not buying it.
Well, she's a billionaire.
Have you seen his old work, bro?
That's what I'm saying. But he destroying that shit is different though, Mike.
Bro.
It's different when you got a thick girl, when you got that little skinny thing.
If I go fucking ironing board, I'm not getting anything out of that, bro.
That boy is probably demolishing that shit, nigga. Probably diving in that shit. You ever go on the back when you just diving in that shit like this? That's what my nigga doing right now.
Man, I can't even mad, bro. Who am I though? She wouldn't fuck me. She probably said the same thing about me. There's an ironing board. Get this guy away from me. I need a sexy tight end.
Yeah.
Nah, but she looks nothing like his old work.
Of course, man. But that's how it is, man. And she know.
And people are like, yeah, but she's a billionaire. When you're over $100 million, you do not care about your girl being a billionaire.
Yeah.
You don't.
But
men don't care about their women being a billionaire. If you have $1 million,
we have 100 million. Yeah, but
if you're a bum, but
I understand 100%. 100% agree with you.
Here we go.
But it's different when you dating these broke bitches, and now you got a girl that got
Brad. Yeah.
Bank, Mike. She got bank, boy.
Bank, yeah.
Like his money is nothing compared to what she got.
But bro, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, she's a billionaire.
He can do whatever he wants. Yes,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Money isn't anything. Like her. Put it like this. If he's worth $300 million, right? Which I know he's seen. I don't know how much he has in his bank account. I'm not pocket watching him, but I know he's accumulated over $300 million between endorsements and contract signings. So if you live a $300 million lifestyle, right, and your girl lives $1 billion lifestyle, your lifestyles aren't different. You do the same shit. You eat at the same restaurants. I feel like once you're over like 25 million, or all right, over 50 million, how much more? Your yacht is bigger.
Yeah, exactly. I hear you. You're right.
You got a toilet in your kitchen now. Ooh.
I agree with you.
You could spread your genetic material everywhere now. Ooh.
But it don't no difference. But I'm sure it feels good from what the girls he used to date. You understand?
Yeah, but the girls he used to date, they got the wagon on them. They got the
Yeah,
bumper.
Yeah, but still, those same fucking girls that drive you fucking nuts, and they
Yeah,
don't got
but-
nothing, but they're trying to take money from you.
But what are you attracted to?
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Like sometimes it's not always what you were attracted to.
And I don't like how he's code switched like so fast. He used to have the beard.
Yeah.
Like now
But-
all of a sudden he looks like a country singer.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't like
But
that.
Sometimes,
So when you guys, hopefully y'all get married and have kids and everything is beautiful, right? But if y'all don't, I do not want to see him grow that beard back. If I see him grow that full beard back and get the fade,
I think they broke up.
if he gets the fade in the beard, then I don't want to see him doing that to go fishing.
But I'm gonna say it like this, man. I hear a wise man say it. It is true. Go for the girls who like you, not the ones that you like, and that's fucking true. That is true.
You know, there used to be a song too that a wise man once said, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife.
Yeah.
So for my personal point of view, get an ugly girl to marry you.
Yeah. And see, now I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but the girls who's coming, like, there's so many girls that can, like that, they like you, like girls
I think
come
that was
to-
Jeezy that said that.
The girls who like you is different. They treat you better than you gotta go bag this girl. Oh, I like her. Then you going up to her and be like, I want to take you out. But the girl who likes you, oh my God, I like Mike, I love him. She gonna treat you better than the other girl. I guarantee it. You feel me? And I heard a dude say that shit, and I was like, that's true. I never thought about that. For real, I never thought about that.
Man.
So that's true.
I'm just saying, when it comes to money, he's up, she's up. It's not much more of a difference in lifestyle. So
Yeah, I hear you.
So they
I
don't.
agree.
She doesn't need. They don't need to worry about that.
I agree.
I know some people that are like, yeah, but I would stay with her because she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, you would stay with her because you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, money
all for
don't,
money.
exactly,
Like,
all for money.
don't
Nah,
trade
if
that.
I don't fuck with her and she's not attractive, I ain't saying
that
with her.
becomes an errand.
Period.
That becomes a chore
Yeah,
now.
it's a
They-
chore, exactly.
Crazy.
You're right. Yeah,
I need to have fun, especially if that's going to be the person that you're going to
You're
spend the most of your life with.
Yeah,
What?
I hear you. That's 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
All right. Should we touch on this helicopter situation? This unfortunate tragedy that happened yesterday.
We could touch a little bit. Just a second.
We don't know. This just happened this morning.
They don't
early this
even know
morning.
who was
they
on
don't
this
even know.
shit.
So I don't want to go too crazy with the conspiracy theories, but rest in peace to everybody that was
for real.
involved in this horrific accident where a Black Hawk helicopter just went full on collision with an American Airlines flight carrying, what was it? I want to get the right amount of people.
Yeah.
I think it was 67 people earlier this morning over Washington. And man, it does not look good. It was 64 people carrying on that flight alone.
Wow.
So rest in peace, because that's horrible. I can't imagine. Unfortunately, too, the flight was only like 2,000 feet above.
Yeah,
like it was getting ready to. It was getting ready to land. I mean, so think about it. Just a couple of things that happened differently. Whether another flight got off quicker, where they could leave a little quicker, where they didn't have to wait, or whatever the case would have been. Maybe this wouldn't have happened. But horrible situation. Like I said, rest in peace to everybody first and foremost.
I just want to wait till more news come out to see, because I want to know who was on that helicopter and what. Because to me, it's just like, and everybody, I hear a lot of people talk about too. I feel like it's confusing. Like, how did that happen? You understand?
Because from the video, it looked like the helicopter had no lights on.
Yeah.
And the American Airlines flight, they said, was perfectly on route, in the correct airspace, has all their lights on, has all their radio signals, frequencies, everything was working where it should have been. And this helicopter completely, it almost
Straight
looks like
on,
it went straight on it on purpose.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be conspiracy theorist, man, tinfoil man, but from that video, just a little bit of footage that we have, it looks like that thing went at it on purpose. Like, especially like a military Black Hawk, which is so advanced in technology.
Exactly.
Like, you would think something like that would never or should never happen.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Like, to me, it's a conspiracy theory.
I've seen people already saying things like, "Oh, DI, this is why." No, I don't want to hear that. That's like disgusting at this time. People lost their lives. I don't want to hear about all that shit. Just find out what the hell really happened in that situation.
Exactly, yep. Oh, and most of the time, y'all, we're not even gonna know the real truth anyway. So
they'll probably
don't expect
hide it.
We're not gonna. They're gonna hide it. Like 100%.
We don't know anything.
Hide it.
So much shit.
Yep.
Still asking.
Yep. People still asking.
We're still asking for the Epstein files
for real.
and the Diddy files.
Yeah, and all that.
All this shit.
Yeah, so and they gonna sweep it under the rug. It's gonna be something else that comes up. Believe me.
Oh man, yeah. I saw that video this morning when I woke up. I was like, what the
fuck? Yeah.
Like that shit. And it sucks that like I feel like sometimes too much information is a lot for people too, because like these families are mourning, and if they even glance at a TV, you have to watch your loved one get in this collision over and over, like the plane. Like that's I feel like certain stuff. Like we're so desensitized that people don't even realize that this video is being shared. Like these family members have TikTok. These family members have Instagram. These family members have TVs. So if any of their loved ones was involved in that, and they have to keep seeing that. That is so traumatic, bro.
But that ain't gonna stop. That's news.
I know. I'm just saying it's horrible, bro.
Show fucking the damn Twin Towers nonstop.
People jumping out.
Imagine that. They show that shit nonstop. People jumping out the top floor, buddy.
Children were on this flight. It's just horrible, bro.
Come on now.
And it's just like it could be like the sad part. I think the sad part about this was it could have been like any of us.
Yeah.
Like imagine you just went to Washington. Yeah. You just visited. It was your first time you took your kids sightseeing. You guys went.
For real.
And you just come home like, oh my God.
Yeah, we see this and we all be like, oh, hopefully that never happened to us, you know?
The worst part, that's the worst part is like nowadays we're so desensitized to death and like stories that it just becomes a news cycle that we're just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, click. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, I don't know, let's see somebody shopping for sneakers. Oh, let's see somebody playing such and such on TikTok. Like it becomes like, it's sad, bro. It's sad.
Damn, yeah. Damn, I want this one more subject I want to touch on after that. After I know we talked about
touch on
that.
It. Pause.
Yeah. So, yo, I wanted to talk about that. I think it's real fucked up. Like this one thing that Trump passed that bill. They know all these stores don't got a whole like black products, and they got what's that shit they going on?
The DEI shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's not even really that. Basically, they're just kind of banning that phrase, like not banning the phrase. It's more like just get rid of DEI, like product, like placement, like that. But all these stores, like I know a lot of people were like boycotting Target or something like that because but like what Target did specifically was instead of it being called a certain way, they just changed the name. So Target is still going through.
Yeah, but a lot of
I don't know.
Stores,
I can't speak on the other ones.
Yeah, but a lot of stores are putting all that like black people care hair stuff on clearance, getting rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I think what it is a lot of these companies are spooked of Trump. And they're just changing the beat of their own drums. They probably never really felt that way to begin with. Mm-hmm. You know, about having diverse products and shit. They probably never gave a fuck anyway. They were doing it because everybody was making a big deal out of it, and they just want to please everybody, and they don't really care about anybody. Mm-hmm. And now that the culture is kind of shifting as far as who's in charge now, and oh no, we're doing without that. And a lot of people are like, yeah. They're just like, fuck it, because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
People don't give a fuck at the end of the day.
Yeah, but like that shit is just...
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I think those companies, they just don't give a fuck. They're going with whatever the temperature is outside, they're going to follow it. Yep. If they feel like most people don't give a fuck about anything, then they'll go with that. If they feel like everybody's sensitive about something, or if everybody really cares about this specific idea, they'll go along with it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, put it like this. You know when they have... You ever notice the perfect example I can give you is, what is it, Gay Pride Month?
Yeah.
When Gay Pride Month comes along, all of these stores act like act like the world is gay, right? They put gay stuff here, gay stuff there, gay flag on the shirts, gay flag on everything, right? As soon as that month is over, that shit is gone. It's done. All right, back to normal.
Don't worry, that shit gonna change real fast. Real fast. Trump ain't on that shit, so good luck.
So yeah, but I'm just saying, I think that's what. As far as all the other thing is too, I know a lot of people that are getting worked up about a lot of stuff. Some people are just scared of what could happen, over the next couple of years. But I also think that we don't know everything.
Yeah.
Like, and we don't understand everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that could be ignorant on my thinking, but I think like a lot of this stuff, we just hear something on the news and we're like, oh, that's what this is.
Yeah.
When we don't really know yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, like I said, I don't know because I'm not politics man as far as knowing everything. I don't know how to read these laws. I don't know how to read these things. And maybe we should get educated on that. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I hear a lot of like, even some of my friends are like, oh, did you see this? And I'm like, bro, you didn't even pass Like,
Yeah.
you didn't even pass English class. You're telling me what this means in the fucking.
Mike said you barely graduated.
Like you just read a little trending
or you hear
tweet.
people just talking about it. Yep, for real.
Like you just read that tweet was 140 characters,
Yep.
and you just memorized it and spit it back at me and told me that this is what it was. You don't know what the fuck this means.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. I agree.
You know, so
I agree.
Like, yeah. So I don't even know. There's gonna be so much stuff, and it's so exhausting.
Well,
it's so exhausting.
It's gonna be a lot more to talk about, y'all, for real.
Yeah, we got a lot, though. And like I said, this is not
pushing over an hour already. Y'all. I know y'all ain't.
And like I said, this Successful Failures is not a political podcast. We just come on here to shoot the shit and have fun, man. I ain't picking no sides. Yeah. I'm chilling. Nobody's changing my life. We are just gonna keep on cruising, man.
Yeah, that's it. You already know. Well, it's been another episode, man.
Episode 560,000.
Yeah, for real.
Episode 54, man. Like I said, just keep liking and commenting and subscribing. Yo, comments on YouTube and likes on YouTube really help with the engagement, especially when they're making it a little harder now, changing algorithms up to get views and whatnot. So please, guys, please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, follow, share with your friends. Show friends how stupid we are. Show friends how ignorant, how we don't know anything. Show friends how funny we are. Show whatever you might think we are.
Yeah, exactly.
Just show them. It helps.
I agree.
All right, man.
Thank you, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
It's been another 100%. Episode of the Successful Failures. Peace.